'Twas the night before Christmas when we meet a furry slug, for this creature was called Ferris, as named upon his mug. The stockings were piled on the stairs with care, in hopes they'd be put away and not just left there. Ferris was nestled all snug in his bed, while visions of Kit Kats danced in his head. Exhausted from filming his latest Stay Safe campaign, he'd settled after a takeaway feast of chicken chow mein. When out in the garden there arose such a clatter, Ferris sprang from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash, but tripped on a sock and his face soon went smash. The moon shone down on the new soggy grass. He wondered what he'd find as he peered through the glass, when what to his amaze his eyes did appear, but a fox in a cardboard sleigh and some questionable reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and a tail so lush, he knew in a moment it must be Basil Brush. More rapid than Deliveroo his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Gordon, now Ed, now Kevin and Gizmo, on Sooty, on Groot, on Dalek, let's get go. To the top of the archway, to the top of the wall, now dash away, and try not to fall. So on the top of the garage the motley group flew, with a sleigh full of items and Basil Brush too. And then in a twinkling he heard on the roof them standing and waiting, all acting aloof. As he drew in his head, the stairs he did downed. From the chimney came Basil with a leap and a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his feet, and clothes impeccably dressed, to view was such a treat. A bundle of goods he had flung on his back, he looked like a postman just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimple, how merry. His cheeks stuffed full of roses remind me of Brian Ferry. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, with his stick-on beard, his chin white as snow. The twitch of his ears were ever so slight, and the wiggle of his tail added stature to his height. He had a long face and a little round belly. Ferris couldn't help thinking what size was his welly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old fox, and Ferris laughed when he saw him whilst hiding in a box. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave him to know he had nothing to dread. As he spoke not a word, but ate all the biscuits with a smirk, he moved all the stockings, admiring their patchwork, and laying a handkerchief upon his nose, and giving a sneeze up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and down the street they legged it, as if being chased by a missile. But Ferris heard him exclaim, ere he ran into the gloom, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a boom boom!"